We're back here in Roll Activity Center for another Inside NAU TV giveaway. Now it is October, so everyone's wearing pink in support for those who might have lost someone with breast cancer. Now, what's your name and what's your major?
Welcome back. For many people, bugs are something to be avoided, but not for these kids. Welcome to NAU's Summer Bug Camp.
Let's go ahead and head to the women's court. A day after Valentine's Day on Thursday, February 15th, they take on Northern Colorado at 6:30 p.m. in the Sky Dome, and that'll be on Pluto TV. Now, the snow has not fallen out here, but at the tailgate, there are kids out here snowboarding for USASA. Now, they're snowboarding on M-Snow. And joined here is my buddy Caden. Caden, how's it going?
Good.
Along with relaxing to minimize those turnovers, Chris also mentions that the Lumberjacks need to come out and defend on Idaho State. Back to you guys. Welcome back. The Lumberjack community is NAU strong. Now, Northern Arizona University has been named best in the country for social media engagement for a second year in a row. It is the 5th annual Hip Hop Week here on NAU's campus, where there are tons of activities and interactive workshops for students, such as DJ and MCing, dance, and graffiti art. Welcome back. We are still here at the NAU bookstore, where you can get all of your Lumberjack gear, like this NAU hat, this foam axe, and this tennis NAU t-shirt.
Like that tennis t-shirt, Cordero.
NAU ranks #1 in social media engagement for a second year in a row. Just here at the tailgate, NAU Lumberjacks face off against Western Illinois. Kickoff is at 4. Go Lumberjacks! Woo! Matt, as ASU is traveling up the mountain, the biggest question for us tonight is, what does NAU have to do to control a big Pac-12 school like this? Earlier in the week, I did speak with Sam Larberg, and she gave us an inside look. Taylor, you had a double-double tonight.
Yes.
Forget all that. How huge was this win for you tonight?
Honestly, on paper, this win is huge, but I think our team's going to take it as confidence. Like, on paper, we're so good, and we needed something like this to show us how good we can be, and that's our standard all the time now. Like, we're going to be playing like this all the time. We're always going to come back to it because we know it's what we can do now for sure.
Now, you were in the huddle. You were that leader. You were saying, hey, y'all, we got to be excited. We got to continue to fight. How important is it for you to be that leader for the team?
I think it's just important for someone to always be positively encouraging the team, and I think that our team individually, we're so hard on ourselves because we know what we're capable of. So just being that uplifting voice sometimes, just telling people we can do it, don't panic, is just like something that takes the pressure off of everybody else.
Thank you so much, Kaylee. Congratulations on the win. Mitch, back to you. Coach, what do you got to do offensively to get back into this game in the second half?
Well, I think, first of all, we got to do a better job of hanging on to the ball. We're turning over the ball way too easily, and you know, we've got to play a little bit quicker 1 and 2 touch, and our movement off the ball has been decent on the counterattack, but we're not hanging on to the ball long enough to get numbers forward. So I think we just have to be a little bit better in terms of hanging on to the ball and laying off simple passes. I mean, we're trying to complicate things a little bit too much, and you know, we just got to capitalize opportunities in front of net.
All right, Coach, we'll see you in the second half.
Thanks.
Sending it back to the booth, guys. Coach, talk to me. How special does this win mean to you and your team?
Man, I don't even know if I can put it in words right now. I feel like our team has worked so hard over the last year to get better and get ourselves closer playing at this level. And when you see it working against a team of the caliber of Florida, it's just couldn't be happier for the girls and all the effort they put in.
Now, those last few moments there, it was teetering back and forth with the score. What did you tell your team there to pull out with this win?
To do what we do. You know, all we can do is be the best us every single day. And I thought at the end there we stuck with the shots we hit on offense. I thought we blocked the way we blocked. We did all the things we do every single day. And I think there's a tendency in these situations to get ahead of yourself and do too much. And I thought we just played completely composed, did exactly what we do every day, and that gave us the result we wanted.
Congratulations on the big win tonight, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Back to you, Mitch. Scientists are concerned about the habitat of monarchs, those iconic black and orange butterflies that are seen as they migrate between Canada and Mexico. Now, NAU scientists want to help improve that habitat by growing milkweed. Bonnie Stevens has the story. Staff and interns gather most of the daily content for NAU's social media pages. They say a lot of NAU's social media success is all thanks to Chief Strategist Maria de Cabuter. Polar Express is more than just holiday songs and hot chocolate and delicious cookies. Helps to bring families together and help them to define the meaning of the holiday season. Up here with Higher Elevation.
It got better as each day went by. First day was the toughest one.
Coach, You're 5-0 in the Big Sky right there. That was a very close game, nail biter, but you managed to pull away with that win. What are some things you're going to clean up to get ready for Montana next week?
Well, just about everything.
Now, according to the national nonprofit group Everytown for Gun Safety, more than 2 million children live with guns that aren't stored safely.
Well, that's the start of the fourth quarter here. Now the Lumberjacks need to tone down on the penalties, and they need to stay focused and poised and just go ahead and pull away with this win.
Thanks for staying with us. For those who suffer from it, Parkinson's can be a debilitating disease. However, boxing may prove a way to fight back. Eric Sather has the story. August 21st saw the U.S. experience its first total solar eclipse since 1979. The location, Madras, Oregon, gave people a chance to witness a sight that they will never forget.
The men and women's cross-country team defended their Big Sky Championship today in Utah. Talk about the success that this program has had since being #1 in the nation. The biggest storyline here is going to be the defense between these two teams. Sacramento State leads the country with sacks as they have 27 sacks. They have 11 interceptions, which is 7 more than they did last year. Now, the biggest contribution to all this is that they have returning defensive players. They're stronger, they're faster, and they've matured over time, so they know how to play. Now, both teams are in the top 15 nationally in interceptions. NAU has 12 and Sacramento State with 11. Sacramento State loves to put pressure on the quarterback, so we're going to probably have a very exciting defensive matchup here today.
Looking at some stats here, 3 from 8 for the free throws from the Bears, 10 of 12 from the Lumberjacks. The Lumberjacks shot well from the free throws. You can't, knock that down. And 28 rebounds compared to the Bears, 30. But what really killed the Lumberjacks is the 17 turnovers.
Case Cookis lobs it in there for a touchdown. And then for the Hornets, Joseph runs it down the field for a touchdown. And like they say, mama, there goes that man. And with the first downs here, NAU has 21 first downs, and the rushing yards are pretty much tied against the Hornets, but they are dominating on all cylinders on the passing yards there with 210.
That's it for Inside NAU. For more information, follow us on social media. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.